Hello, my name is Hamza Zaghi. In this presentation, I'm going to compare the two European airlines, Ryanair and Lufthansa, using the Credit Suisse HOLT methodology. Ryanair is an Irish low-cost airline. Lufthansa is a German full-service airline, and it's the largest in Europe. Looking at the relative weight charts, we can see that historically, Ryanair has been able to generate CFROI levels well above their cost of capital, except in 2008. In contrast, Lufthansa hasn't been able to create economic wealth since 2008 and is expected to do so forward due to its low CFROI levels and its high discount rates. Ryanair asset growth rate has slowed down over the last years, however, it is expected to be around 5%. Lufthansa has not invested in growing its assets and the growth rate is expected to be around only 1%. The stock performance is correlated to CFROI. We can see this by the changes from 2009 to 2015. Moving on to the factors affecting CFROI levels, we can see that Ryanair has had decline in sales each year since 2002. However, they have recently been improving. The extension into Germany will boost them. On the other hand, Lufthansa, due to increasing competition, has minimal and volatile sales growth with a peak in 2015. Ryanair has high margin compared to Lufthansa and to peers. We can see that both companies have stable asset turn ratios. In terms of risk, we can see that Ryanair has a good accounting quality, probability of default of 0%, and a better credit rating, and a low leverage compared to peers. In contrast, Lufthansa has a poor accounting quality, high probability of default, and a low credit rating, and a high leverage ratio compared to peers. This implies that Lufthansa is very risky, and this is reflected into its cost of capital. Looking at valuation, we can see that both the stocks are attractively priced. However, Ryanair has a narrow deviation statistic. This implies that default model inputs closely track the stock price through time. Conversely, Lufthansa has a relatively high deviation, which implies that its warranted price might not be a good estimate. In conclusion, I recommend buying Ryanair because it's a value creation company, it has a focused business model, it's not risky compared to peers, and it has a cheap valuation. Finally, I would like to thank Credit Suisse for giving me this chance to discover the HOLT methodology.